During the game, a familiar face was watching on from the stands, cheering on his former team. He's a young man that's faced battles both on and off the field, and his love for baseball has helped him every step of the way. For 15-year-old Evan Garrett, the game of baseball has special meaning. After moving to Naperville 6 years ago with his family, he tried out for the Naperville Little League's majors. Playing for his favorite team, the Cubs, he took full advantage, starting in more games than most other athletes his age.
As a 10-year-old, he was one of my actually top 2 pitchers and helped us get into the playoffs that year.
I just kept my cool and threw the best I could. I mean, that's all I can do.
He even earned a spot on the 10-year-old All-Star team. After the season, Evan was constantly getting sick. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong until they saw the results of one of the blood tests.
They came back with cancer, leukemia, so that just devastated me.
On December 3rd, 2004, a day before his 11th birthday, doctors diagnosed Evan with a rare form of acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
I can distinctly remember, as if it were yesterday, Evan's riding in the back of the van saying, "You know, I think I'm going to beat this."
In May of 2005, he received a stem cell transplant at Children's Memorial Hospital in Chicago. Still too sick to play baseball as an 11-year-old, he remained dedicated to the team.
I was actually there to watch games and support them, which was fun to watch.
Just as things were looking up, more bad news. The cancer was back. In March of 2007, he had a second stem cell transplant. Miraculously, he returned for his 12-year-old baseball season. His team went to the city tournament, and Evan made the All-Star team again. Even though he hasn't played competitively since then, 2 years later, he's cancer-free. Evan is pushing himself every day and goes to weekly physical therapy sessions to gain his strength back. Playing baseball again is something that has never left his mind.
I see other kids playing baseball, and I just want to get myself out there.
Last week, he got one step closer to that goal when he threw out the first pitch of the Little League City Championship in front of his former coach, his family, friends, and fans. Evan Garrett is an inspiration. He's a star. Always smiling, he's got a long way to go, but he's already come so far. With his health improving and the comeback trail to baseball underway, Evan is looking forward to starting his sophomore year of high school at Neuqua Valley next month.